Celeste,
Hey,
hey, what's up?
not much.
How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good right now. I got a lot of new knowledge for VTubers that I'm waiting to spew about.
VTuber, what's that?
Um,
I
you
mean,
know damn
I
well
mean, not
what a
do that
VTuber,
one.
damn well know what they are.
Oh man. So yeah, that's what this week's episode is. VTubers,
VTubers!
woo!
Woo!
Everyone's favorite topic recently. Honestly, like not even being sarcastic about that.
No, I can tell with the videos that I watched, their chat rooms go wild.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they do.
They go wild. So I believe you on that. I do.
So what I did was I sent you just a shit ton of videos. Honestly, it
16.
wasn't all that much. It was like 16, yeah.
It was
Um,
16.
which isn't that many to be honest, but it's just variations, but all within Hololive. And I
Hmm.
guess what I should do first is explain what Hololive is to the uninformed.
What is
So,
Hololive?
what could Hololive be? What's the best way to say it? They are a Japanese corporation. Um,
Hmm.
uh, they're owned by a larger corporation called CoverCore. And what they do is they have this group of virtual YouTubers called VTubers, in case anyone didn't know that that's what VTuber was. And they put them out there, they give them funding, they give them the equipment that they need to do their job, and they make bank off of it. to,
Hey,
to,
wish you could come my way, guys.
uh, and as I explained last time, um, Hololive itself is one of a couple of different VTuber groups. Um, Cover itself technically has two. Some people can argue and say that it's just one, but two sides of one. But they have a female section and a male section. The male section is called Hollow Stars. Female section is Hololive. We're focusing on the Hololive section, and they started out as just a couple. Like, I think they only had like maybe three girls at first. Um, and I think they have like well over 50 at this point.
Damn.
Yeah, and they go by generation. So like generation one, they had Sora, and I know one named Fubuki, which I'll get into later. Um, and that was I think it. I think they had maybe one more that was just a musician that basically uses their technology to make her videos and stuff. But I'm not 100% sure on that. I haven't
Mhm.
seen much of her stuff. Um, but it got popular. It grew. They got branches in different countries.
They
Uh,
cute.
yeah, they're hella cute.
They're hella
And
cute.
they've recently. I was gonna say the most recent, but it is not the most recent anymore. But recently they had their first English mainly speaking group come out, Hololive EN, which is basically what we're gonna be focusing on right now. But their most recent one was actually their second generation Indonesian group, and they just debuted I think maybe a week or two ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I haven't seen any of their stuff. I've only seen one of their girls do her debut stream, and I've only seen like clips of it. But she seems pretty cool, but I haven't delved into it too much yet.
Hmm.
But yeah, what did you think of the videos I sent you?
I actually like Guru now. I actually became a fan. I like her personality. She can sing. I wasn't expecting her to sing that she
Oh
knew how to
yeah,
sing, but she girl knows how to sing.
City Pop Shark.
Oh my god. Oh, well, what else is she? Apparently, her simps are called what are they? They just call them
Shrimps,
shrimps.
shrimps.
Shrimps. Yeah.
We be shrimped.
Yeah.
Like she has custom badges when she does her live streams. So like when you type in chat, you can have a custom badge if you're a member of hers, and it's a shrimp, and it like changes color depending on how many months you've been subscribed.
Shrimp. But yeah, I'm a fan of her now.
God, Gura.
I liked it. I really enjoyed watching them, all of them, to be honest.
Yes.
Like, I mean, it's not that I didn't have an interest in them in the beginning. Like, I seen them, and always been like, okay, this does look interesting. I just never put in the effort to
Yeah, I know.
actually actually watch them.
Yeah, I
As it
I
is, as it
I,
is, I
I knew you would like it. I had no doubt about that. I wasn't completely sure you would like all of the clips I sent you, but I knew you would at least like Gura and maybe a couple of the other girls that I sent.
well,
But
I like Amelia. I like Amelia. I like Amelia. I mean,
oh, Amelia. Oh boy.
Amelia's she's a character.
Oh yeah. The toxic gamer, Amelia.
Uh, She's not gonna be toxic. She's not gonna be toxic.
Is instantly toxic.
Yep.
She's so good. She they do like group Minecraft streams every once in a while, and it started off as like, okay, I'm only gonna do this as a group thing, and because I'm into shooters, like she's a real big FPS girl. Um, and now she spends like 90% of her streams in Minecraft.
Oh my god.
Even last night, I was watching her. Like, I just clicked a random stream, and she's just like, all you see is her model just bobbing left and right as she listens to music in Minecraft. And she's not even building anything. She's just vibing.
I was just saying. I'm trying to remember. She's the one that set the trap. I remember one of the videos. There was this one VTuber that set like a trap, and like all of them, like they tried going to her chest.
Oh, okay. That was Pekara.
Oh, Pekara, there.
Yeah, Pekora, Pekara, however you want to say it.
I like her too. I forgot her name. I like her too.
I knew you were gonna like her.
She
She just joined the 1 million club. I think last week or the week before. She just got 1 million subscribers, and her goal was if she reached 1 million, she would confess to her mother that she is a VTuber. So she brought her mother on stream and was like, "This is what I do."
she was the one you talked to me last time about.
Did I? Did I mention her?
You mentioned you didn't mention who she was. You just mentioned that there was a VTuber who hit 1 million and then brought her mom in and like held up a sign saying
Yes.
don't say my
Don't say
name.
my name. Yeah.
Yes,
she
I
she
like her.
she has this
Okay.
thing where she ends her sentences with Pecco, and
Oh my
her
gosh.
mom was like making fun of her.
So yeah, I would have to say I like Gura like on top, and then Pikura,
Hmm.
Pik, Pik, how do you pronounce it?
Uh, you could just say Pecora.
Pikura in the second, and then Emilia third.
Hmm.
Like
I'm
those are
I'm
my top.
I'm
Those are my
actually
top three girls.
surprised that you like Amelia that much, honestly.
Why?
Because she's just like toxic gamer. I was like, it was kind of it's like a 50-50 when I try to recommend people Amelia.
Oh, because of how she is.
Yeah, no, people usually
She's
like her, but they're like,
she's not a she's not a tsundere. She's a sun.
yeah.
I like her. No, I like that.
I love her so much. Oh god. And like when
Also, I
she
mean, Michio.
debuted, she was she was like all prim and proper, and she was speaking in like a British accent because she's supposed to be related to John Watson, Sherlock Holmes.
Uh huh.
And she's a detective, a time traveling detective. And I remember she was doing like a slideshow, and she talking. It's like, next slide, please, like all prim and proper. And
Hmm.
then she like at the end of the stream, she like pulls out these syringes, and it's like, oh, this is Watson concoction, and she just drugs her audience, and starts like the screen starts like like getting manipulated, like it's zooming in and zooming out, and her voice is changing.
You should have sent me that one.
This is Amelia Watson for those who wanted to see what she looked like. Actually,
She's a cutie. She's a cutie. My top three girls are all cuties. They're the best cuties.
let me see if they have any gifs here in Discord for Amelia of that moment in her in her stream. Oh, they do.
Holy crap.
She was just and like her voice was going in and out. She's going like Tascute, just in and out. It was so bad. And that's like the first real taste of Amelia that we got because what she originally like displayed was not her.
So she basically kind of like changed up the persona.
Yeah, her explanation was that she Jay says that I remember that so well. Oh man. Yeah, because her original persona was like real prim and proper, and then that happened. She said I think the next day she tweeted out that she had like no sleep and couldn't even remember doing half the things she did in that stream.
Oh my gosh.
So let me go through real quick and let me put up. I have this. I have all of the Hollow EN girls, like a banner of them. So from left to right, we have Kiara, and she is a phoenix, and she runs a store, restaurant called KFP, not KFC, KFP.
Is she the one that they're yeah? She's the one with the chicken emojis, right?
Yes, yes. And that's also why people keep saying she's a chicken. She'll fight you. She's not. Um, KFP is she's also a common writer. This is true. KFP stands for Kiara Fried Phoenix,
Oh my gosh.
and her fans are her quote unquote employees,
Oh my
and they get
gosh.
abused. She was recently banned on YouTube. Like they just like deleted her channel and everything for no reason. I don't think there's been an explanation yet. But she took the opportunity to like delve into Phoenix lore, and when she got her channel back, that was her rebirth.
Oh my, that's actually smart.
That's so smart. That was like fourth dimensional chess types shit that she
Yeah.
pulled, and she held like a meme contest, and people were memeing on it and making memes out of the whole situation. But when she's
Mhm.
reborn, she loses her memory, so she was acting like this was her debut stream, and she
Oh my
didn't know
gosh.
any of the other Hololive girls, and they were her senpai, and blah blah blah, like that kind of thing. So she's going through the memes, and she's like, "Why are you guys talking about my channel being deleted? I don't want my channel deleted. I just got it." Like that type of thing.
Uh.
Next up would be Calliope, and she is not the Grim Reaper, but she is a Reaper. She's an apprentice of the Grim Reaper, and she's also a badass rapper.
Oh, she is.
Yeah, I know.
I will.
Before we even started this podcast, I had sent you like just her
He
album.
said he sent me a lot of videos that I would not watch for the longest time, and he would get so mad.
And then when you finally watched them, what was your reaction?
What happened?
When you finally watched them, what was your reaction?
This girl can spit.
Hell yeah.
This girl can spit.
Yeah. Hashtag deadbeats. Yeah, man.
I will say this. There's one thing I don't like about her model.
Uh
Is the shadow cast.
huh. Okay.
Like I don't know, for me that just bugs me because like she has a sword behind her back, and her shadow is like casted on her sword. Like it makes no sense. Like her model's pretty. Like I like her model, but I don't like that shadow. That shadow like bugs the crap out of me.
Uh huh.
I guess call it like OCD or I don't know what, but that bugs me.
I know she recently had an update to her model, and she doesn't have the scythe at all times anymore. So maybe you'll like it more now. Um,
Hopefully.
but yeah, she can rap. I had originally sent you her whole album, and after her album came out, she released a single, and I put that in the playlist, and we can talk about that later. Uh, I actually never noticed that. Oh, there you go. You just taught him something. He never noticed the shadow.
Yeah, there's a shadow like right behind her. but it's like casted on like the scythe, like because it's supposed to go like on the wall or whatever behind her.
Yeah.
But it's casted on the scythe too. Like it makes no sense, and then the scythe doesn't even cast a shadow at all too.
Well, here's the thing that you'll learn about Hollow Myth, which is what this group is called, Hololive EN. They're called Hollow Myth. They're scuffed. Everything about them is scuffed.
Oh.
You cannot have a single stream go by without anything going wrong. They are absolutely scuffed. They have a curse.
I know. I remember there's when I was watching one of the videos. Gudo's eye was like freaking was possessed.
Yeah. Next up is Amelia Watson, the toxic gamer British detective who's not actually British. She might be Scottish. she did a live stream where she did impressions, and every impression was just Scottish.
I love her model so much, though.
Yeah,
Like
I
she's
like
so
her a lot.
pretty.
Next up, I don't think I sent you many videos with Ina.
No, I only got like a few.
So let me give you a quick breakdown on Ina. Ina is a normal human girl who came to obtain this book, Think Like the Necronomicon, which I think it might actually be the Necronomicon. And she's basically possessed by Cthulhu, is the best way to put it. And that's why she
Oh,
has
so
like the tentacles and stuff.
that explains that. Okay, because I seen a picture and I'm like, what's going on here?
Yeah, but she is super wholesome and like does not do anything evil at all. But she's basically a squid girl. She's taco squid. And then of course we have Gura, who is
Kuda.
a 9,000 plus year old tiny shark.
Tiny shark, do 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 do, tiny shark, do do
Yes.
do do.
Yes, please never do that again.
That song was made for her.
Yeah. Every single like singing stream she does, people in the comments sing baby shark, sing baby shark.
Well, she has the pipes, so I wouldn't mind hearing her sing Tiny Shark, to be honest.
There was actually a like when she first debuted shortly after, there was this like I don't even want to call it a controversy, it was just like an attention seeker that was basically like I'm not getting enough views, so I'm going to hate on these girls. And was basically saying if you like Gura because she looks so tiny and so young, you're like into young girls and that's not cool. She's a baby, blah blah. Blah. And Gura never like directly responded, but
Mhm.
in the thumbnail of one of her live streams, it was a horror game, and she puts like baby shark do 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 do,
Oh my
like in the
gosh.
background, like really tiny, you couldn't even see it.
Wow. No, I don't think that. I mean, she's cute. Like, she's really cute.
She's super cute.
What's wrong to hate on that?
Her mom is so wholesome. Whose mom? Ina? Who's Jay in the comments?
Who's Madre?
I think Ina. But do you mean her actual mom or like her mom is in her artist? The world may never know.
Oh my gosh.
How about for any of the I know you said Pekara you liked for Japanese. Any other ones that you can think of?
If I remember how they look like I just so far just her. Let me remember.
So
Who else is there?
I'll put up a picture of one that I thought you might have liked, and you just tell me yes or no.
'Cause I remember there was a cat. I remember there was like a dog one. That's the dog one.
Mm-hmm. Did you like her?
I like her.
Yeah.
I mean, not like she's like my like Pikura is my favorite. Like she's my girl. Like that's my girl right there. But I like her.
This is Korone, and she's a very good dog. She was actually my introduction to Hololive. I just saw like little clips of her here and there, and eventually I was like, let me just check this out. And I never came back from that. I just found her so adorable, like instantly.
She's cute.
Yeah.
I like her and the cat one.
Oh, Caillou?
Like she has, yeah. I them together I like.
Okay, so you like the pairing of them.
I like the pairing of them. Yes.
So you're not the only one who likes that. In fact,
Really?
it's very common in Hololive to have like group pairings, and them together, Korone and Okayu. It's called Okakoro,
Uh huh.
and it's just like the most well-known uh, pairing in
Yeah,
my
that
in my
video.
opinion.
That video was so cute.
That video was so cute, but also introduced me to that song, and I've had that song stuck in my head since. Okami Miyo was my introduction. Then I ran into Okayu. Okami Miyo. Okami Miyo. I don't think I had any videos with Mio in it. Uh, Mio is this one right here.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see none.
So she is a wolf. She is, in her own
What?
words, cute fucking wolf.
That's cute. That's actually that's cute. But no, I did see her when I watched that video of all of them singing, and
Yes.
my God, I love their voices. Like
Yes.
chef kiss. Like they can serenade to me all day.
Here's a little
I
fun fact
love
about
that.
that video.
Hmm.
uh, like it's all actually them singing. Whenever you hear a girl sing in there, some of them aren't because they couldn't make it or something like that, or maybe they just don't have good singing voices. I don't know. But if
Hmm.
you actually see them singing in the video, it is them. Now, Korone is in the video, but she's not singing.
Singing. Yeah, I noticed that, and I was like, because like I was listening to them sing, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna see her, and then I see her, and she's just like bobbing her head side to side. I'm like, what the fuck?
So the reason for that is because Korone woke up late and missed the entire recording.
Oh my god.
She missed the
So what about
entire
the
thing. and
what
just
about the other ones?
the other ones, I don't know. I don't know if it was they couldn't sing, there was scheduling conflicts. I don't know. But I know for
Oh.
her, I like explicitly looked it up because I know she can sing well, and
Hmm.
it was just straight up she just missed it. So she went and like on her own stream, she sang it alone.
Oh, that's sad.
So as I mentioned, they have they started off with like two or three girls, and now they have like a bunch of them, and they go by generation.
Hmm.
So we have these here that I just showed you, which is Okayu, Korone, and Mio. And then there's one more. She is a white fox named Fubuki.
Oh, she's so
She's
cute.
adorable. I love her. She's the
She
scat man.
is she is so cute.
She, along with the other three that I just mentioned, make
Hmm.
up Hololive gamers. And that's like, I want to say Gen 3 or 4, but not numbered, because they already had the number system going. Fubuki is
Hmm.
actually considered Gen 1, and she is the only Hololive member to be cross generation. So she's Gen 1 and gamers. The other three debuted in gamers, and that's their
Hmm.
generation. So I think it goes 1, 2, 3, gamers, 4, 5.
Oh, that's I don't know. That's kind of weird.
It's
I would
it
stick.
Yeah, it's weird, but I just thought that was a cool little fact.
So she's in two. Like
Yeah,
she's in two.
yeah,
Yeah.
she's cross generational. She's
Oh,
backwards compatible.
but she's so cute. I like her.
She is hilarious. She's a meme queen, as Jay says in the chat, the meme queen. She's had streams that went on for hours, and all she was doing was digging a hole in Minecraft, like a giant hole,
Oh
and
my
like
gosh.
not even really saying anything, just like humming to herself every once in a while, and people
Hmm.
just sat there and watched it. Like
Hey,
nothing else to
hey,
do.
hey, hey, if I could just stare at her like all day, I'd be cool with that too. So I can't judge on that. She's so adorable. I love it.
I think she was always like widely popular because again, I don't know the full history because I am still relatively new to Hololive itself. So I think she was relatively popular, and I think one of the things that like really set her off on the popularity scale was she just made this one video where she just goes, "I'm the scat man," and that was it. She just like impersonated the scat man,
Oh my gosh.
and it just like skyrocketed her popularity.
I will say that I just find it funny how like the internet like literally just takes the smallest thing and makes it big.
Oh, they just run with it.
Yeah.
Let me
Good
see
job,
who
internet.
else.
Good job.
Who else? Did I send you anything with this one?
Uh, I want to say yes, but I feel like the design looks different from what I saw.
It's possible. That
Cause I
is, yeah.
no, I feel like because the one I seen, she had like one horn. I think.
No, she always had
I don't
two.
know. No, yeah, maybe I did see her because the horns look familiar. That stripe, the yellow stripe, looks familiar.
So she is Kiryu Koko, and
She's gonna cap my ass, apparently.
yes, absolutely 100%. She would not hesitate. She is, uh, I want to say the meme queen, but Fubuki's the meme queen. But she's real big on the memes too. She speaks English, so they consider her like Gen Zero Hololive English. Uh, I had mentioned to you last time that they had a branch in China, and it had to be dissolved.
Yeah, because like they said, like some shit went down.
So she is kind of like the catalyst for that. Not to put blame on
Oh,
her, but it happened through her actions, kind of.
oh,
I'm trying to say that in a way that like doesn't seem like I'm blaming her. It was
we're not blaming her,
accidental.
people. We're
Yeah.
we're just we're just talking about a story. Where he's
It,
just telling me a story, not blaming him. I
so
don't get the concept. So yeah, there you go.
so they had their branch in China, and they had I think maybe like four girls. I think there was only one generation. Um, Coco was doing a stream, and on the stream, I don't know why, like what brought it up, but she wanted to see like what percentage of her fan base was from which place, and you can look that up on YouTube. You can just like
Mm,
it's like a pie chart basically, and it shows you like, oh, out of everyone, like this many's from America, this many's from this place. So they
mm,
had China listed, and then they had Taiwan listed, and that's a big
mm.
issue in China because there's like an ongoing thing where China says Taiwan's part of them, they own it. Other places say Taiwan isn't. I don't want to step into that territory. I don't want to.
Yeah.
That's like way above anything that I'm eligible to talk about. But as she was reading it, she mentions like, oh, it says this many percentages from Taiwan because she was getting donations from China and also streaming on their website, Bilibili, I think is
Uh
the
huh.
pronunciation. And there was the Hololive branch in China. The Chinese were basically like, hey, you're fucking with us. You need to get rid of her. They were like,
What?
we won't accept anything else. You have to get rid of her. She was suspended for like a month. She wasn't allowed to stream. Um,
Wow.
as like Cover Core tried to, reconcile.
Mm.
And fans, I don't even want to call them fans, but like people in China, they call them the antis, were just like spamming other members. When she eventually came back, they were spamming her. They tried to dox her, and it was just like a huge shit show. And they were like, if you don't get rid of her, we don't want you. We don't want your business anymore. We don't want a Hololive China. We don't want any. We don't want you on our platform anymore. It was like this whole big thing.
Wow.
And eventually, Covercore was just like, we're not giving her up. She's like one of our top earners. Well, not even one of. She is the top earner. She is
Mhm.
100% the most super chatted girl in Hololive.
Mhm.
She brings in a bunch of viewers, and she's actually a big reason that we have a Hololive English. She was the main one who was vocal about that.
Mhm.
So they were eventually like, we're just gonna cut ties. We're not gonna stream on Bilibili, and we're gonna get rid of the Hololive China branch.
Mhm.
So they had to cut ties with them. The girls in Hololive China were given the option of uh, the wording is weird. I think graduation is basically you retire your model
Oh wow.
and you just don't stream with it anymore. And then I think there's
Oh.
like you retire the model, you don't stream it anymore, but you can do your own separate thing.
Mhm.
You retire the model and you don't stream at all, or you keep the model but you no longer have affiliation with us. Like everyone knows the past. We know that the model came from cover, blah blah blah. But it is now yours. You can keep it. You can do whatever you want.
Hmm.
So I think some of them did that. Others gave up. I think there's still one girl. She's going to. I think sometime next week actually. She's actually getting her 3D debut. She was already
Yeah.
2D, and then once you get popular enough and you're there long enough, they give you a 3D model and you can have full body control. And that's
Uh huh.
actually sad to think about that she had gotten that popular, and the first time she's gonna be able to use her 3D model is her saying goodbye.
Oh no.
Yeah,
That's sad.
yeah, that's extremely sad. But that's basically what's gonna happen with her, and that's the end
Do you
of
know
the.
why? Do you know
Well,
why she's saying bye?
she's part of Hololive China.
Oh, so she's just giving up.
Well, she can't be part of Hololive anymore.
Well, the option was that she can keep it and she can do whatever she wants with it.
I like they have the option, but I think there's so much pressure from people on that side to not use the cover core stuff.
Oh,
So
you're using their stuff and blah
yeah,
blah blah.
exactly. Yeah,
You agree with them just because you're using. Yeah, that's cool.
Jay put an F in the chat. Yeah, so that's gonna be sad. I don't think I'm gonna tune into that. And it sucks too because her I don't have a picture, but her model is really cool looking. She looks like kind of like punk rock.
Oh, I want to see it now.
I'll link it to you when we're done.
All
Um,
right, I want to see it.
but yeah, Coco was basically the catalyst to that. And even now, like, I want to say that all of it is done, but she's still getting
That
people in her chat
that
spamming and
that's
everything.
that. But that was so innocent, like
Yes.
so innocent.
Mm-hmm.
Like she was just reading a pie chart.
Yep.
That's
But
it.
not to China.
Oh my, literally, just reading a pie chart. Wow, that's messed up.
Now, since we're on the topic of like bad things that have happened in Hololive, I have another one.
Oh no, what is it?
This cutie right here.
Oh, she's cute.
She's adorable. Her name.
Dude, look at. I like how one horn's short and the other one's long.
Yes,
Oh,
because she's
Nicole.
not. She's supposed to be, I think, a succubus, and she's not fully mature yet.
Mm.
So that's why one horn is shorter. Jay says oof. Jay already knows what's happening here.
I don't know. I don't know, Jay. I don't know what's going on.
So this girl is I don't know if it's Mano or Mono. Aloe. And she was part of the newest Japanese group, Generation 5.
Mm.
And the big thing for Gen 5 was they all had their own characters. They all like were very colorful. They popped a lot. They worked very well together. And there was 5 members. And I think maybe I'm wrong on this. I don't know, but I think that's the only generation that had like the exact same number as their members.
Mm.
And everyone was so hopeful for Gen 5. So the way the story was explained to me, because I joined the fandom like right after this happened, so I don't know the full thing. But apparently she debuted and she had like a singing stream or whatever. And shortly after that, people found uh, her real life alternate stream that she used to do before Hololive.
Oh no.
Yeah, which that itself is fine. But when
I'm just saying, oh no, because I'm like, I'm hoping nobody tried doxing her.
so when
Oh no.
when Covercore gave her her model originally, you're not gonna do your debut stream, the biggest stream you're gonna have at that moment, without ever testing it out.
Uh-huh.
So they have explicit permission to test it out somewhere else first, make sure they know how to work everything. That way they can have a relatively smooth debut.
Uh-huh.
I think the only thing is you have to delete the VOD because
Uh-huh.
you're supposed to debut somewhere else. You can't really, debut on an unrelated channel.
Yeah.
She didn't delete the VOD. It was an accident.
Mm-hmm.
So she got like a short, you know, like a slap on the wrist type of thing. And they're like, oh, we're just going to suspend you for a week. Just, we're Japan. We have to be stern. Like that
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
People found out about it. They found out the channel it was on. Basically, found out a bunch of history on her. Found out who she was. Uh, Different social media. Doxed her, as you were afraid.
Oh no.
But then it came out that, and this is like he say, she say type of thing, so I'm not sure on the validity of this.
Mm-hmm.
But before she had became a VTuber, she was apparently mocking another VTuber that there's another group called Niji Sanji, and they're another
Mm-hmm.
Japanese corporation of VTubers, and apparently she was like mocking them, a girl that had to leave over something.
Mm-hmm.
So as they call them, the aunties came out in full force and basically made her life a living hell. I think they found out she had a boyfriend, and they're supposed to be idols, so that's like a big no no.
Mm-hmm.
And basically forced her to give up her position in Hololive.
That the whole like if you're an idol you can't have a boy, like I don't, like I get it, they're supposed to be like, oh, they're like innocents, and it kind of makes them more desirable because it's like, oh, they're not taken, so you kind of have a chance. Like that's dumb. Like I think that's dumb.
It is 100% dumb, but that's just their culture out there. Like, we're Americans and we're like, that's stupid, but the Japanese are like, no, that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Even within Hololive itself, like I've mentioned before, there's Hololive and there's Holo Stars.
Mm-hmm.
The Holo Stars are male. The models are male. There are some women who are playing males in there, but even though they're women, they are for the most part not allowed to collaborate with the Hololive girls, just because they can't have the male and female stars together, because fans go crazy. They've done it in the
Oh,
past, but the fans are like,
I'll
oh, you can't
say,
do that.
yeah, because they're gonna get jealous and.
Yeah, exactly. It's starting to like open up again now. Uh, Actually, Fubuki, the fox, has been streaming with the male ones a lot lately.
Ooh.
But as as most people know, male VTubers aren't as popular as female VTubers.
Which I don't like. We had this discussion too, which I don't get, because there's a lot. I mean, a lot of females
Yeah.
that go crazy for
Oh, I
2D
know.
or.
I know that the thirst is real.
And the girls are more thirstier, I think, than the boys. And
Yeah.
I should know
but but
with what I tell you about.
but apparently not enough. Cause the boys, I think the highest subscribed one is maybe like 100,000. Meanwhile, you have someone like Gura, who was out for literally a month and was the first Hololive VTuber to reach 1 million.
Wow.
I think like literally 2 days after her 1 month debut, she reached 1 million, and she's almost at 2 million now.
Wow.
And she came out in September. After her,
Wow.
after her was actually Korone, and then Fubuki, and people were all emotional about it because when Korone first came out, Fubuki was the one like helping her with all the you know tech issues she was having, and like
Hmm.
basically nurtured her into the VTuber she is now. And then Korone
Hmm.
hit the mark before her, and she just like people were like, oh, she's gonna be jealous, she's gonna be mad, like the Americans, because we think that way. And instead, it was like the most wholesome, like I'm so proud of you type of moment.
Hmm.
It was so adorable. They do this thing
Yeah,
with the
messenger
Japanese
shit.
girls, where like whenever they have a birthday or they pass a milestone, sometimes like they're the ones that they're close with and the ones that they collaborate with the most, they'll have like random Discord calls and just like congratulate them. So that's what happened there.
Aw,
Yeah.
so adorable.
And now, here is what I want to get your opinion on, because I know she was in one of the videos where it was the her experience. Akihato, or also known as Hachima. What did you think about her?
I'm trying to remember. Like, I remember seeing her, but she didn't stick out to me the most. Like I said, like she didn't
She
stick
didn't
out to me
stick
the
out to
most.
you? Oh man.
She didn't. She didn't. I swear she didn't. Like I said, the ones that stuck out to me the most were Guro. Um, I can't pronounce the other one. Pa per Peko Pekero
Pecora?
Pakaro Pakaro
Pecora?
and Amelia.
And Amelia. Okay. So this one is Hachima. Uh,
Mhm.
her name translates to red heart. Explains all the red on her and the red hearts in her hair. And she started out as like really shy and like she was like a basic schoolgirl.
Mhm.
And now she's known as the number one degenerate.
Oh my god.
And she's done streams where like she'd be playing a game and then suddenly was like, "Oh, to be honest, I really like smelling my own feet after a long day."
Oh,
Ah, now you
yeah,
remember.
she. I remember. I blacked that out of my memory because I thought it was the most weirdest shit ever. She's the one with all those feet videos, and some guy like literally was talking. Lizer, I like literally blacked that shit out of my head. My God.
Yep. And then she also had a
Uh,
stream where she had people send in like Rule 34 art of her, and she rated it on stream.
yeah, she's like she put a barcode over it, so she's like, so I won't get banned.
Yeah.
Oh, that now I remember.
Number one degen. Yep, that's right. Did you
I
see her
didn't black.
cooking?
I didn't black out. I saw the cooking. I didn't black out because of the not safe for work. I blacked out because of the feet.
I don't blame you. I'm not a fan of feet either.
Uh, now I remember.
Hot,
Yeah, and she was
Hato
cooking. I
basic.
remember.
Hato basic. She also speaks English and is also considered Gen Zero Hololive English. And she's actually collaborated with them in Minecraft. Like she built a little house for herself and everything on their Minecraft server.
Oh gosh, the feet. Oh, dude, it was just so weird because some guy literally was like talking to her with his foot, and
and,
now I just
the
remember her
Yoshi.
going sniff, sniff. My feet,
Did you
they stink.
did you see the
Oh my
one
god.
with the Yoshi? That the guy picked the Yoshi up with his feet,
Yeah, I seen that.
and she just freaked out.
I'm just like, no, no. I hate feet so much. I hate other people's feet more than my own feet.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Uh, oh yeah, I wanted to send this to you because I thought it was funny. The Hololive gamer group.
Oh my gosh.
It's cursed.
Yes.
Oh, it's the worst thing I've
Freaking
ever
King of the
seen.
Hill.
so bad.
Dude, how can they do my girls so dirty?
Oh man. Okay. So now I wanted to touch on this.
Oh, this one?
Yes.
That was a
So
good song. That was a good song.
so I know well before we ever started the podcast, I had sent you her album. And that
Hmm.
was like I think 4 songs. It had
Yeah, it was
her
4 songs.
intro song, the please excuse me, but could you kindly rest in peace, Deadbeats, and Live Again. This one,
Hmm.
what were your thoughts on it besides that was a good song?
Dude, no, it was a good song. Like, because it was a good song.
See, I knew this one would be tricky because you're just being introduced to
like
Hololive in
I
general.
I really don't know much about her
Right.
to truly, decipher it.
Yeah. So what I will say about it is you heard the other songs, you heard Live Again, that's like really hopeful.
Hmm.
Um she is very hard on herself. She's like constantly berating herself. She's that type of person. Like she works hard, but she never gives herself
To her,
credit.
yeah, yeah. To her, she feels like she could do more,
Yeah, she
or
always
she,
feels like
or
she's
she,
she's never enough for herself.
yeah.
And it shows with how hard she works. Like they call her the Sleepy Reaper as like an affectionate thing, but she will literally like just not sleep for days on end just because she wants to get something done for her fans.
Hmm.
Um and it doesn't help that like she collaborates a lot with her other English speaking members, and I think Gura and Ina live here in America, but her and Kiara live in Japan. So the time
Hmm.
zones are really fucky.
Hmm.
So she's constantly working, and people are telling her that she's more than enough, but she never really believes it herself. And this was kind
Hmm.
of her like just finally accepting it and letting it go, talking about like things that are issues with her. She never expected to be popular, so she was saying how like now she's considered kind of famous, and it like fucks with
Hmm.
her. She
Hmm.
talks about how she briefly had like a problem with alcohol because she would do the streams and then just go drinking, and every time she felt stressed she was drinking, and this was kind of her just like releasing everything.
Hmm.
And I just felt like it was such a deep thing that even though I know you don't really know much about her as a streamer, I felt like I had to share it with you. And my only hope is that you will eventually just check out more of her stuff and, get to know her better.
No, I like her a lot. Her singing, her rapping, she
Uh,
good.
I'll link you a stream she did the other day. Uh, what she did was she got a sponsorship with this like app that lets you read manga, and
Hmm.
she she read one about VTubers. But the
Oh
concept
my
is
god.
that this kid, he loves this VTuber. She's like his crush. He finds out that the VTuber is actually his dad,
Oh my god.
and she read it on stream, and it was hilarious. Like the manga itself is fucking hilarious, but also seeing
Oh
her
my god.
reactions to like the VTuber side of things, and then people in the comments calling her dad, it was
Oh my
fucking
god.
amazing. It was so good.
Step on me, daddy, I bet.
Oh, that she's had. There's a clip out there you can find it where somebody's like step on me, and she's like, I mean, if that's what you really want, I guess.
Oh my god.
She like tries to stay in character, but you can tell like she's down with the degeneracy too. But she tries to
Hmm.
stay in character. Like very early on, her and Kiara did a stream together, and Kiara is just like, "You can see our boobs bouncing. Come on, bounce with me," and
Oh my
and
gosh.
she's Callie's like, "No, I'm not gonna do that. That's wrong." But then she just starts swaying her titties. It's like you know what you're doing. I know you gotta
Gotta
play
get
the
them more
character.
views.
I know you gotta play the
Gotta
character.
work them, girl. Come on.
Uh,
They're there for a reason.
So you know that she does music, and you seem to like the music that she's put out. What you heard,
Hmm.
but did you know that Kiara also has a song?
I didn't hear that one.
Yes, I didn't send it to you. That it's relatively new. I think it's only maybe like 2 weeks old at this point. But to put it in the most basic explanation, it is an anime opening.
Oh.
I'll link it to you when we're done. I like it. It's not like my favorite song, but I do think she did a very good
Mm.
job. And it is just 100% like, I want to say like a fantasy action type of anime opening. The Boomer Sunda
I want
Reaper,
to
I
see it.
love her. Yeah, dude, I love Calliope.
I
And
want to
then
see it.
I had mentioned earlier there was like groups that people like to put them in. So you have
Hmm.
like the Okakoro, which is Okayo and Korone. Uh, Calliope and Kiara, people ship them hard, and it's supposed to be like even they themselves they well, not both of them. Kiara does a lot of flirting. She's very extroverted, and she does a lot of flirting with Calliope, and like all the time she'll call her wife. She'll say that she loves her, she wants to be with her, and blah blah blah. And then the Reaper, being tsundere, she uh she just like denies her advances. But they call it takamori,
Mm-hmm.
is their name together. And a lot of
Hmm.
people think that maybe in real life the two might be together, or they're very close. I don't want to touch on the real life behind the VTuber stuff too much. That's their own private stuff. But
Hmm.
I know they definitely have a very strong relationship, and it does show through in their collaborations together versus when they collaborate with other people. And Callie actually helped Kiara make the song Hinatori, and
I definitely gotta watch it.
yeah, and they've actually sang each other's songs, which is incredibly cute. And I think when Kiara was banned, uh, Callie was like the first one to like say anything, and she was like, "Oh, you really want to do this, YouTube? Huh? You really want to do this? You want to come at my wife?"
Wait, she was banned too?
No, Kiara was the one that was banned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
No, so then why was she banned?
she.
I know the other girl got banned, but
Uh,
why did she?
we don't know why Kiara was banned. It was just like a YouTube thing, like the algorithm. I think they said that the algorithm picked her up as like being a spam page, and just like deleted her account without any notice. And they got it back, but that's when she did the whole like Phoenix being reborn thing that I mentioned
Wait,
earlier.
that's her still?
Yeah,
That's
that's
her?
her. Yeah, that's her.
Why does her thing look different?
I don't know. Maybe just because of the picture for the music video. That's this one.
Which one?
It's
The
Kiara.
one the Phoenix, the one I was like the chicken, yeah.
Yeah, that's her. She's the one who got banned.
Oh, I just
The
forgot her name
memes
because it looks
on our
different.
Hololive were so good. Yeah, dude, they were great. But when she was banned, Calliope was like the first one that like said anything, and it was basically like, "How could you do this to my wife?" status. Like,
Oh.
and
Also, is she also the one that you always tell me about? Oh, they think the song was made for her.
yes,
That you're always like
yes.
telling
Uh,
me.
Live again. Live again is the one that people talk about, and it sounds very much like a love song type of thing. She says that it's about like her relationship with the fans,
Hmm.
but a lot of people are like, no, this is about Kiara. And I won't deny it. I'm one of those people that are like, yeah, it could be about the fans too, but I think this is about Kiara.
I want that instead.
I can at least believe.
No one's gonna take that away.
No.
keep it in your heart. It's okay.
But these girls, you can tell like when Ian first came out, Hollow Myth, um, they each did their debut, and then later in that day they had a collaboration thing, and you can tell that they had like very limited experience with each other, just based on interactions. It was very like withheld. And as time has gone on, they premiered what, September? So you got October, November, December. They've only been out 3 months, and
Wow.
it's like you would think that they've been doing this for years. And
Mm.
with Hololive, they hold auditions for new talent, and they do take people with no experience if you wow them. But a lot of the times, the girls in Hololive are people who previously had stream experience, and
Mm.
I don't want to get into this is who this person is in real life, um, but you can tell that these girls have experience, and all they needed
Mm.
to do was get comfortable together, and they've just blown up in these 3 months. Like, I think honestly faster than any other Hololive generation before them.
Mm.
I mean, just look at the fact, I keep saying it, Gura was the first Hololive member to reach 1 million, and we're talking Japan had 6 branches, Indonesia, China at the time, so many of them, and she's like the first one, just a month after.
Yeah, it also has to do with somebody's personality too.
Oh, 100%. I think there's a lot more of the Japanese ones that, now that you're in the rabbit hole, you'll eventually go looking and you'll find more that you like a lot.
How do you know I'm in the rabbit hole?
Are you?
I don't know.
would you simp for Gura?
I wouldn't simp for Gura, but I think I'll simp for Picaro. Picaro. I'll simp for her.
I think Gura's the only one I actively simp for right now. She's the only one that I have like a member shrimp.
Member shrimp.
But I'm thinking about getting one for all the EN girls. I want to I love a lot of the Japanese ones, but I don't speak Japanese. So I can simp for them. I can send the money and everything, but I still have to rely on translation pages just to know what the
Hmm.
hell's happening.
Get that one machine where you like hold it up and they talk into it and then like it plays back. Gotta invest, man.
Yeah, man, that'll work. Let's see if I had to choose a Japanese one. I mean, obviously, Korone, 100%, because she was like my introduction, and I still love her. She's adorable. You saw the
Mhm.
clip of her and Calliope playing uh the bomb game.
The bomb, yeah.
It's
That
just
was cute.
it's like, I'm die. Thank you forever.
That was cute. I
That
liked
was
it. That one was
adorable.
really
It's like
cute.
together die. What? No.
No.
Uh, but aside from her, there was one I actually just found out about. Whoa, the music just changed. Hello. The music changed to Gura singing Christmas songs. um, I
I
recently
like
just
how
found
Jay.
out what happened.
I like how Jay just said YouTube recommendations will tell you if you're in the rabbit hole.
Oh, 100%. You will know. You will know. I
Well, I mean,
recently,
I've been watching a lot of videos, so I know for sure they're gonna be in my recommendation.
yeah, but then you're gonna see like, oh, this wasn't included in the one that Lizer sent me. Let me check this out. Oh, let me check this one out, and then it's like 3 a.m. and you're like, oh shit.
I can't too, especially when they have such cute avatars.
Yeah. Uh, Recently I found out about I guess I'm kind of slow on the uptake on this one because she's actually second generation Hololive, so she's been around a while. But her name was Ayame, Nakiri Ayame, and she's like a Oni, and she's super adorable, super fun to watch. And the reason I found out about her is because, fun fact, Hololive has an anime.
Shut up!
Yep, it's
Wow.
So,
Then again, I'm not surprised too. Then again, I shouldn't be surprised, especially with streaming and YouTube like becoming big
yeah.
and having such big influences.
So it's not an anime in the traditional sense of an anime, where you're expecting like an overarching storyline and seasons. It's more like mini episodes.
Oh, so it's like those shorts.
Yes. It's called Hololive Graffiti or Hologra, and they upload it on their channel, and they actually have official English translation subtitles, so anyone
Nice.
can go in and watch it at any time. But she's on the picture I just sent. She's on the bottom left corner.
She's so
She's
cute.
incredibly adorable.
She's so cute. I might check her out.
Guys, we got her. She's in the rabbit hole.
I might check her out. Oh my god, that's so cute. She's so cute.
So this whole podcast has
Fuck.
just been a lot of me explaining Hololive to you. But is there anything you want to say about anything you saw?
I mean, I gotta give the girls credit because it's a lot, they have to deal with, and especially with, I think too, when you with the VTubers and their like models and stuff, like a lot of people like that. To me that kind of like garners more attention and even unwanted attention.
Yeah.
So with them, I feel like I give them credit because especially with all that fame coming so fast, it must be hard, like really hard.
Yeah, and I want to point out again, like I was trying to avoid it a lot on the podcast here. Don't go looking for VTubers like real life stuff. Some of them
Yeah,
are open about it, and like you can go onto like if you're just looking for Hololive, you can go onto the subreddit and find out like okay this one has admitted to who she is and still does this thing and blah blah blah. But don't try to delve into it, no matter how obvious it is at times, because even even some of the newer
there's
talent when they've debuted, they've like done hinting at like their other stuff, but it's not for you to be like in the comments of like, oh, this is who this person really is, and I've seen this person's face. Like they're behind a model for a reason.
yeah, I would say that there's a reason why they keep that stuff hidden. They don't want people to know. Yeah, they might throw some subtle hints, but that doesn't mean like, oh, because she's saying this, that it's okay for me. It's like, no. If she says she likes a hamburger, she's just saying she likes a freaking hamburger.
Was that a
You
Fubuki
know?
reference? Fubuki is obsessed with hamburgers. She's already making Hololive references, guys.
Shut up.
Yeah, even if you come across it accidentally, like I know, I like just the other day I was on YouTube, and I got a recommendation to a video, and I actually found out like, oh, the person in this video was actually one of the VTubers, and like I told my friend because, we talk about it a lot, but I didn't go online and was like, hey, this person is in this video, come check them out if you want to see what their face really looks like. Don't do
Yeah,
it.
no, yeah, it's a different from like communicating with a friend than, like I said, going out of your way to like show a mass amount of people. If it's between you and your friend, it's just you and your friend talking.
Yeah,
Like it's a
exactly,
total difference.
exactly. It's in a private setting. Now, I wanted to end it with a video, a very short video, and
Ooh.
I'm gonna send it to you. That way you can watch along.
Oh my god.
And it's my favorite moment from a very recent stream that Gura did. So I'm gonna put that on now.
Chat will remember this. Bones Malone, thank you. Marky Gura, a death is a death accepted. No cheating. What? I didn't cheat. I only did a little bit of cheating. Even if I didn't cheat, what would you say? How you can't be mad at me? I'm cute. Right? Right? Right?
Let me know if you've watched it.
I seen it.
You told me that's not the cutest damn thing.
I can't be mad at her. She is cute. Good. You can cheat all you want. I don't care.
She was supposed to do like a death counter every time
Uh-huh.
she died, obviously in Minecraft, and she had only died I think like 2 or 3 times, so she did pretty good. And then she was
Mhm.
supposed to cut the stream off, and that was supposed to be it. But she
Mhm.
decided, since Amelia started streaming alongside her, that she was gonna try to like stalk her when she was supposed to
Mhm.
be offline, and she just immediately got killed. Like
Oh my
as soon
gosh.
as she decided to do that. So chat was like, "Oh, that's karma, ha ha ha," and then they were telling her to update the death counter, as she refused to
Mhm.
do it because she's like, technically I'm not supposed to be streaming, so it doesn't count. And they're like, you're cheating. And then she pulled that bullshit, and I couldn't even be mad at her.
You can't. She's cute.
Right? Right? I'm hoping that we get some kind of collaboration with Gura and the other members soon. They've done like big
Hey.
group collaborations in Among Us where Hollow En played with I think Generation 5 and like a couple of other members.
Mhm.
And then they did another one with like I think I think it might have been Hollow Gamers, or at least some of Hollow Gamers. But they've definitely done 2 separate streams where they
Mhm.
played with the Japanese branch, and it was perfection.
Oh my
Seeing
gosh.
them try to communicate with each other, because the I think the only ones who speak fluent Japanese would be uh, Kiara and Calliope, and I think the other ones just like kind of know a little bit.
Mhm.
So hearing like the broken Japanese, the broken English, and them trying to do to figure things out and trying to solve out who is the murderer is amazing.
Oh my gosh. I want to. That I will go look for and watch.
You'll probably fall in love with Polka. She's a Generation 5 member, and she played with them, and she's the cutest. 100% the cutest. I've been avoiding watching her myself too much because I know that I'm just gonna just delve right into it and like not stop watching her for days.
I don't know. Is she gonna knock down my girl, Pekura? Pikura?
Honestly, I don't know because I didn't expect you to like Pecora that much. I expected you to like her, just
Pekora.
not that much.
No, I love Pekora. I love her.
I love her
She's my
laugh.
girl.
Her laugh is the best.
She's my girl. I love her.
Now I'm just gonna randomly send you like ha with the arrows up and down.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Do it.
She did a stream with Kiara.
Oh.
They did a Minecraft stream together. And because Kiara was actually inspired to do Hololive because of Pecora. Pecora's her favorite.
Ooh.
And
See?
yeah, and she got her dream come true, and she got to do a collaboration with her. And then when
Oh.
Pecora showed her mom everything, she like mentioned Callie. I mean not Callie, Kiara. And it's like, oh, she's from overseas and blah blah blah. And Kiara got the mommy stamp of approval.
Oh my gosh. Nice.
Nice.
I approve too.
But I'm glad that you actually enjoyed most of, if not all, of what I showed you. And I'm pretty sure you're in the rabbit hole. Maybe not too deep, but you're definitely in it. And I think you're gonna dive deeper.
I'm like at the edge, kind of like sticking my foot in and out.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna come along and just like, this is Sparta, kick you in, and
Just
just
kick me in there.
you're gonna be like, oh, I've watched Roboco and this one and that one. I'm like, okay, you're naming people I don't even know yet.
We'll see. See.
We'll see.
But I'm definitely am gonna go check out the Among Us one. I want to see that.
Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna watch it again myself because it's funny, and I think the funniest thing is, and I guess this is kind of a spoiler, but it's not like it's a movie or anything.
Mhm.
Me and you have played Among Us. We know how it works, and sometimes you,
Yeah,
like, no matter how much you want it, you just don't get imposter.
happens to me all the time.
Oh yeah. You know who never ever got imposter? Not once in any of the matches that they've had?
Who?
Calliope.
Oh my gosh.
The Reaper has not had a chance
I
to kill
know.
anyone.
God, it's been a while since we played Among Us too.
There's an Among Us 2?
No, Among Us. No, it's been a while since we played Among Us. It came out on Switch.
Oh yeah, I heard, yeah. I saw
But
somebody
nah,
playing it on the Wii U. And when they were doing tasks, they had to look at the gamepad. It was so bad.
that sucks.
Yeah. The irony, Jay says, yeah, because she's the Reaper and can't kill anyone. Also, the best irony was the fact that the two apex predators of Gura the shark and Botan the lion was actually the best combo for imposter, and they like almost wiped everyone out in one round.
Oh damn.
Yeah. I think you're gonna like that collab a lot.
I'm definitely gonna watch it for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe tonight.
But now, I believe it's your duty to tell me what I have to do for next week.
So I was thinking really hard, and I was like, should I do an anime? Should I do a show? Then I was like, maybe I should kind of like go on to something that's on YouTube as well. And I was like, you know what? F it. Let's do it. Let's do Vocaloids. What happened?
Oh man, Vocaloids.
Yeah.
It's been so long.
Let's do Vocaloids. Yeah.
Oh man. just when
And
I
I think
just when I thought I escaped them.
no, it's funny too because it's like, Vocaloids, especially has a special place in my heart because that's how me and you connected.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be a funny story to tell.
We don't have to tell them the story
Oh,
about
I'm
how
telling it. I'm telling it.
you can tell the story, but
I'm telling it.
I thought it would be an homage to our friendship,
Whew, boy. Jay
I
says,
know.
oh boy, middle school flashbacks, high school too. Dude,
Yeah.
I still wake up in cold sweat sometimes thinking about Popey Po.
I still listen to Vocaloid songs to this day. I was actually listening to a Vocaloid song this morning. So do I send you? I'm gonna send you a playlist of songs that you have to listen to.
Okay. You've been trying to get me to listen to specific songs for years too.
I know, that's why this is a perfect chance.
Let me see. Off the top of my head, from what I remember of Vocaloid, my favorite song back in the day was Chain Girl.
I don't remember that one. I don't remember that one. The first Vocaloid song I ever listened to was Darkwood Circus.
First one for me was Love is War.
Classic, of course.
Definitely a classic. And I mean, recently I got the Project Diva games.
I'm always up, always playing Project Diva games.
Yeah, you're like a freaking god with music games.
Well, on hard mode, I can't like. There's some extreme songs I can do some, but I mainly play hard mode.
I'm like face palming now because I realized I could have sent you the video of Gura playing Mustache.
You can still send me that video.
Oh no, definitely, but it would have been a great topic for the podcast to explain that you're really good at those games and see your
I'm
reaction
really
to her
good.
playing.
I'm really good at rhythm games, people.
Rhythm games, that's what it is. I kept saying music game.
I'm really good at rhythm games. Like even when Final Fantasy, when Cloud was doing that dance at the Honeybee Inn, perfect, guys. You know, the only genre of games I'm like really good at is rhythm games.
I don't think I'm good at any games.
Like the only like I'll only toot my horn on rhythm games. That's it. Like shooters, I'm like okay, like I'm decent, but rhythm games my jam.
Well, I'm definitely gonna send you the clip of her playing that and
Do it.
get your reaction for that. And I'll probably tell people what you said next week when we do the podcast for Vocaloid.
What did I say? How we met?
No, no, what you say about the clip.
Okay, okay.
Jay says, when are we playing Valorant together? First, I have to remember which game Valorant is. Then I have to buy it, install it, and get good.
Valorant. What is Valorant?
I think it's an FPS, which I suck at.
I I gotta YouTube that.
It's free.
Free.
He's really trying to get me to play it, huh? All right, I'll get it.
I'll check it out too, but
Yeah,
I want to see what it is.
I'm pretty sure it's an FPS, but I suck at those games. I suck at all games.
The only I'm barely getting decent at Killing Floor.
Killing Floor, I love playing just because of the music.
Dude, Killing Floor's music's badass.
Hell yeah. But okay, so next week, Vocaloid, you'll send me a playlist.
I'm gonna send you a playlist. All right.
Oh boy. Well, I mean, how long can a song be, right? Sends me
Dude,
entire
there's
concerts.
Dude, there's this cursed concert that's going around right now.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you're lucky I'm not even gonna send you that. It's freaking cursed.
Am I gonna get the video of fucking what is her name? She played Black Widow in Avengers. Of her.
Scarlett Johansson?
Yeah, Scarlett
No.
Johansson being like, "Hey Miku."
Oh my god.
I think it was like for
No,
makeup or something.
No, there's this because like the Miku concert just came out this year,
Uh-huh.
and somebody made their own Vocaloid concert, and it's like freaking SpongeBob SquarePants, Squidward, Steve from Minecraft, Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy,
I absolutely hate this.
and they're all like they do songs. It's bad. I watched it. It's bad.
I hate this so much.
It's so bad. I don't recommend, but if you're curious, it's called Curse Concert if you want to check it out.
I'm probably gonna check it out. I'm not even gonna lie.
No, seriously, don't do it though. It's bad.
I'm probably
Like,
gonna do it.
you don't want to see freaking Squidward and SpongeBob like sing emotionally to each other.
All right. Listen, we're getting ready to shut the
Wait,
stream
what?
off.
Right.
I'm gonna leave it with this. Here's the explanation of Hololive English with memes. Boom. I love you, bitch. I'm never gonna stop loving you, bitch.
Oh my god.
And what do you want to eat? The souls of the innocent. A bagel. No. 2 bagels.
Oh my gosh.
Mama, do I look like... And then, let me see what you have. A knife. No. There you go.
Love.
That's it. Stream is ending now. Have a
Hey, if you
good
want to check me out, go ahead and follow. I'm just saying.
What, your Twitter?
My Twitter? No, not no. Just let's just go. Let's just go. Let's go.
No, you
I'm
don't.
ready.
You don't
Let's
want to
go.
plug yourself? Go ahead. Go plug yourself. Come on.
No, let's go.
Come on. Go plug yourself.
No, let's go.
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
Remember to hit that notification button.
Yeah. Rate 5 stars because it's 2004.
Remember to put me on your top 8, you guys.
Oh. Oh.
Funny. Okay, now that I said that, every time when I go on the Google search to look up Facebook, for some reason instead of typing Facebook, I've been typing MySpace, and I'm like, why?
Well, there you go. Good night, everyone.